Hi Virgo, so today is July 7th. Here's a short reading for you. Don't know who's going to resonate with. There's several different ways to look at this. So I'm just going to jump right into it. We have Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Death card, the Magician, King of Cups. What this says to me for some of you is that there may have been a small opportunity, or you might have met someone, because I'm getting like a little bit of love out of this. You might have met someone and you thought it could have led to something a little bit more stable, something brand new, something grand with this Ace of Pentacles. But with the Page of Swords and the Death card, it's like you probably no longer speak to this person, or you're going to choose to cut them off because this person might have just been a trickster, might have been tricky, and they could have been coming in under the guise of, oh, I've got so much feelings for you, I'm really into you, but their words were shallow. Okay, they might have promised you big things and never came through on it. They just led you in some type of a merry chase for the most part. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. That tells me that this person could have had more than one choice. This person was in it just for the flesh and the physical. This is a person that basically they just wanted to, get it on with you, but at the same token they could have had multiple partners or other people or another person in your mix that they were also working with, telling them the same thing for the same situation. So this is the kind of person that they they themselves might think they want something stable, but they don't. And for the very few that do want something stable, they're still taking on and entertaining options. Let me just stretch over here for a second. I have to ask some of you to be careful, because for some reason when I saw this card, usually Nine of Wands wouldn't tell me something like this, but for some of you I was like, they might need to protect themselves. So if you're sleeping with this person or you're going to sleep with this person, I would urge you to take the necessary precautions, because for some reason I feel like you would have to be taking some type of medication or medicine after. For those of you that are taking medication, not necessarily because you slept with a person, with the Six of Wands here, there is Six of Swords here, there is healing. So you've been taking medication, something that's good for you. Could even be a change in your diet, and it's working out for you. You're seeing like you're on the mend and you're moving towards something better. Okay, at the end of the day though, back to if you were involved with another person, I think the greatest thing for you is that you're all right by yourself. You know, there's a saying, I can do bad by myself. No, you guys can do very good by yourself. Okay, so my cards got misplaced a little bit. So for some of you, I think it might have been unexpected. Like you didn't necessarily see it coming with this person. Again, this person promoted themselves to you to be a good person. But at the end of the day, or even you might just blindside them and choose to sit to the side and just be in your own space, in your own zone. For some of you, because you guys are also very cautious, I feel that some of you may have already just done that. Like at the end of the day, you know yourself, you know your worth, you know your value, and rather than enter into anything hectic or that's going to create chaos for you, you're pretty much sitting here weighing your own pros, weighing your own cons, seeing things from every different point of view, right? What I wanted to do was, because I have the deck here, when I looked after that, I saw like the Sun card. Like, on one hand, I think you guys are going to be good. Like you've got, as usual, bright future ahead of you, all that good stuff. On the same hand, I still feel like this is this other person telling you that things were going to be good, the whole 9 yards. But this is what they have going on, to be honest, right? I just want to look at the back of the deck, because the back of the deck usually gives me like all the juicy details. So this would be like, for me, more confusion. Somebody that definitely had their options open and they were entertaining them, and they weren't telling you, they were keeping secrets, but this was them sneaking around. Okay, sneaking around, but they were giving you like this small little offer. You might have thought it was a great big offer, but compared to what they have in store or what they could offer someone, this was just like a small offer. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I think this would have been you looking, you know, for somebody that you could build with, plan with, grow with, make these plans, have like a passionate life together. So it's kind of like you didn't have your heart on your sleeve, but you were open to some type of a start with someone, and you might have met, you know, like you just, I don't want to call them a player. I'm like too tired and too old for this nonsense. You met someone that's just not vibrating at the same level you're at, someone that they don't share the same ideals you do. So at the end of the day, you're choosing to end it and take a step back. I want to tell you that if this person, well, you guys, some of you guys have already like ended contact with them anyway, or they could have done that to you. But if this person wanted to, you know, get mad at you and tell you, oh, how could you do this to me? Why would you want to stop us? All this other stuff. Like, I wouldn't even, you know, pretty much worry about it, you know. Anyway, that's just my 6 cents. I'm going to end it here because I know you guys don't like the super long videos. And I need to come back with a financial message, because the only thing I'm getting from this on finances is to just watch your money. Okay, watch your money, put up boundaries, put up guards with your money, who you give access to. Don't let anyone come to you speaking sweetly, promising you the sun, the moon, and the stars. If someone says, hey, look, listen, let's go on vacation. I need you to pay half. I need you to pay a deposit, but I need you to pay it up front. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Just like watch your pocket for the most part. That's what I'm going to tell you. Now watch your spending, but watch who you give access to your coins, you know. Just be like super duper stingy for the next, I don't know, couple of weeks, something like that. And I'm going to leave it there, right? Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, guys.